Hey guys, welcome back to another Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker video, and today it has been announced, well not really announced, it's been leaked by a news scan that the next DLC we will be getting is none other than Edo Itachi. I mean, look how awesome he looks. But before you get as excited as I was when I heard that Edo Itachi was coming, I found out that he's a healer, which has given me a lot of mixed thoughts. So, yeah. I don't really know what to think about it, but yeah, so today we're just gonna go over the scan, and later on in the video I'll also be talking about the new kind of movement globku wants, hashtag fix Shinobi Striker, which I actually support 100%, so shout out to globku. I'll be talking about that a little more later in the video, but for now let's get straight into it to Edo Tensei. But before we do, make sure you like and subscribe, because only 10% of you guys actually subscribe to the channel, and let's try to get at least 500 likes for this video. Anyway, let's go. So here we are, here's the scan in full. We can see a couple of things. First of all, we can see Itachi right here, that's his full body. You can see him wearing the Edo Tensei cloak, and then he only has his one eye open, and then as you can see from the next image, you can see that he's got the Mangekyo Sharingan in one eye, and then he's got, you know, just a blind eye in the left, because, you know, he kind of used it to kind of get him out of the, you know, what's it called, the reanimated state. And then you can also see that he's a healer. So I have a couple of thoughts about this, because we already got a healer, okay? I did not want another healer in the game, because we already got Sakura, and she was, you know, she was kind of decent. She was alright, not too bad, but you know, I thought healers were done. That's it. So I don't understand why we got two healers in this season pass, which is, I'm not really too happy with it, because I mean, because I don't really play healer, and as much as healers are awesome and stuff, their jutsus are kind of limited to supporting people, which means they aren't as cool, you know what I mean? So yeah, so we don't really see much from his jutsus and stuff, but we do see two jutsus. I don't know if these are the same jutsus. It could be just his ultimate and his activation and his ultimate, or it could just be one or the other. So as you can see from the bottom right image, you can see him standing in front of, I don't know, is that Garo or something? Someone there, and he activates his Mangekyo Sharingan, as you can see from like the Shuriken Mangekyo Sharingan shape around him, and he activates it. This kind of looks like how Shisu activates his ultimate, and then he gets his Mangekyo Sharingan around him. So that's why I think this might be his ultimate Genjutsu, which is probably the Izanami, which, you know, he's gonna just start stabbing them around. So and then you can see the image over there, because the way the arrow's pointing. So I think, look, it turns into like grayscale. Look, it's just Itachi standing with the person in front of him. So I definitely think this might be an ultimate. Okay, it really does seem like an ultimate, because it's got the same Genjutsu type activation, and it's got the same, you know, Genjutsu like Shisui's, and it's got, as you can see there, it went to an animation, because that's definitely not how the game's gonna turn. Imagine his Genjutsu is that just everything goes black and white. That would be pretty underwhelming. So hopefully, I'm hoping this Genjutsu does a really cool debuff and stuff like that, and does a ton of damage. I mean, I would love healers to be more, you know, in tune with stuff, because I love, like, one of my favorite jutsus is Shikamaru's Shadow Stitching, and like Naruto Sage of Six Paths Old Balls. So they do have some really good jutsus, but they don't really have good jutsus to combo with. So if we're getting Sharingan jutsus and healers, so I'm pretty gassed about that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't mind having that. But they've only shown us one jutsu, and I'm pretty sure it's the ultimate. I'm guessing they're the same thing, because the arrow, so when he activates that, it just turns into the animation of grayscale, you know, like maybe it's just like how, you know, when Itachi was fighting Kakashi, and then Itachi just started stabbing him in the heart and stuff. Maybe you just do that to their whole team. That would be pretty cool. A little overpowered maybe, but it would be pretty cool. But all in all, I'm not as happy as him being a healer, but I can't wait. I'm actually happy, because Itachi is one of my favorite characters. Hopefully we actually get Itachi's hair with this character, and I'm looking forward to see what you know, other cosmetics or weapons we get with this with Itachi, because we already have that cloak, you know, we already have his face, I guess, or stuff. Hopefully, you know, we get something cool with it. Okay, I want either Itachi's weapon, which I don't know, he doesn't really use a weapon. We're probably not gonna get a Shadow Clone Jutsu, because yet again we already have Itachi, and I don't know, I'm just hoping for a lot of stuff with his jutsu. So it hasn't really shown what jutsus he has, only shows the ultimate. So definitely Izanami. I'm hoping that maybe we can get a Susanoo jutsu, because we haven't got that so far, and I would love one. Okay, I want one with the half Susanoo, maybe defense things. It's kind of how like they did the orbs, but with a Susanoo arm. That would be awesome. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much else to cover. I haven't really gotten a full translation of the whole thing. Yeah, but it's all because there's not really much to translate. It's just Itachi DLC 26 confirmed. It's probably gonna come out by the at the end of this event. So probably the release date I would say is 30th of September, early October. That's probably when it's coming out. And yeah, so now let me just move on quickly. You know, transition into the next part of the video, which is a new video globku has posted, which is basically hashtag fix Shinobi Striker. And I saw the video and I was like, fair play. He's actually respected the guy, bro. It's one of the reasons I played Shinobi Striker is because he was covering at the early days, and I only found out about Shinobi Striker and started playing it because of him. And I wanted to make videos like him as well, so respect to him a lot, bro, and everything about that. So, and yeah, I 100% agree with what he's saying. Mods are the most annoying thing ever, because especially when you're trying to film a video. So imagine I'm trying to showcase a build, and then obviously someone with overpowered build, then it's just a waste of that match, and you can't really leave matches in Shinobi Striker. So you're there playing a 10-minute match for no reason whatsoever, knowing that you're gonna lose the match because the guy is cheating, which is very frustrating and very annoying. And I play on PC, so I don't get these type of mods too much. I know the PS4 people get a lot, and in my comments a lot of people complain about it and like, oh, they don't want to play the game anymore because of this. I mean, I don't understand why Sony or Bandai aren't taking this so head on. Like this is literally something that could just finish their game. There's no point in them developing more DLC if there's not going to be anyone to play, if there's not going to be a proper a match to actually use your jutsus, because what's the point? And this should have been like their number one priority, which it's just confusing why it's not. I know I'm rambling on as well, as you can see, bro. You can actually see how overpowered these things are. And I actually thought that, oh, maybe I was trying to give Bandai some credit. Maybe it's hard because they probably have a small team and stuff like that. But globku already has found the guy that has found a fix to the game, which is just basically reset their mods. It's like a quick thorough check. I can't really explain it as well. I'm gonna put a link in the description to globku's video as well, so you can check it out as well. He explains it much better than I am. I'm just kind of trying to get as many people aware of it as possible. So on your Twitter or like Instagram or whatever, on your YouTube, even other YouTubers, just say something about it. So hopefully we can get this game better, because honestly, it's just such a simple fix that could make the game a lot better than it is now. Because honestly, this is just something. It's not even like, oh, we would just want extra map stuff. This doesn't even let us play with the maps that we currently have, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so I would definitely want them to implement it, because if they're adding Itachi DLC, yeah, and then there's less people playing it, what's the point in spending that time on these DLCs, like I said, without actually fixing the game? And globku's already found a way to fix it. Like he legit has a guy who's fixed it and can fix it for free, which is just mind blowing to me that they haven't done it already. If just some unpaid guy could do it just for for the sake of him liking the game and him wanting it to be fixed. So definitely Solio and Bandai need to put their stuff together. I mean, honestly, like look at the way they're treating anime games right now and everything, bro. It's just like the only game we're actually looking forward to is Demon Slayer. Even that's starting to look a little shaky, but hopefully that does amazing, and we can all just jump onto that as well. But I'm still gonna be playing Shinobi Striker, no doubt about it, bro. It's the game that started it all. But yeah, so I would love to see it fixed. Like I said, PS4 guys, I'm here for you guys. So hopefully they fix these modded accounts and just ban them out. And by the way, if you're playing on a modded account, like I don't know why you're playing on a modded account, bro. Just play the game normally, enjoy the game, and stop wasting everyone's time. Like, trust me, the game will be 100 times more fun if you don't have mods. So people who are making mods, people who are using mods, the easiest way we can stop this is just don't buy mods, please. Like, please, I'm begging you. But since you probably won't, because you're scumbags. I'm joking, but yeah. Hopefully Bandai can fix this, and hopefully this works out. So hashtag Shinobi Striker, and I'll see you guys. Hashtag fix Shinobi Striker, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.